Well done. Good morning, welcome to another weekend vlog. I thought the sun was going to be shining, but it's not today. I normally start the vlogs over here, don't I? But we'll start with our Saturday ramble, which is telling you everything we did during the week. Obviously, because we're still in lockdown, everything consisted of in-house, and we've got lots of things to get on with, so I'm trying to think what we'd... Oh, we put this up. Let's show you this. This is one of the main things we did. So it's not finished yet. But this is something I saw, because the light's not in here in this time of the morning, it looks really dark. There you go. So I saw this sort of idea on Pinterest, but as I said, it's not finished yet because we haven't got the tie backs properly. So I got a piece of wood that we found in the garage, and I stained that up. I then ordered these little black hooks from, which I like, this. From Amazon, and then I ordered this foil off Amazon. Really, really cheap. The whole thing cost 10 quid. And yeah, so we've got to get the right screws to screw another 2 black hooks either side, and then we've got some tie backs that will hold it back properly. I've just got hair clips on there at the moment, but yeah, so if you hear noises in the background, that's just Nathan playing. But I think that looks quite nice, and it gives this room a little bit of height, because we had nothing. We needed something with a bit of height in this room, because all the walls are blank. But so this gives that little bit of height before. We're also getting a bookcase, but that won't come yet because that's at Mum's. So yeah, so I'm impressed with that. Hopefully, obviously, it'll look better when it's finished. These are the lilies. Nathan bought me some flowers for our 3-year anniversary last weekend, but they turned up on Monday. Well, he couldn't get them for the weekend, but they turned up on Monday. But the size they sent him, he didn't think was right. He thought he bought a bigger one, so they actually sent 2. So it's 2 lots of lilies. So I've just split the lilies up and put these in here, and they've started to come out. So they're looking really pretty, and they're really nice orange. I'm just trying not to get the dust stuff on my white foil, because obviously that will stain. This is one of the plants. I also got a plant order from Hall's Animal Sanctuary this week, which I'll show you more of. But you got 2 indoor plants. One was a spider plant, which we've obviously got loads of, but you can never have too many. And then another one was this aloe vera plant down here, which was a nice addition. We've got 2 now, so 2 different sorts. Some activity in the morning. I'm trying to think what else. I think the rest of it's been outside. These are the other flowers that came with it. These ones over here, because gerberas are my favourite. So I don't think there's, apart from outside, which I'll show you today, I don't think there's much we really did. What did we do this week? Worked, I suppose. Put some bits up on here. So that's our washing basket. That's the shopping bag, and just a little apron, just to make that look a little bit nicer over there. And we still haven't got the extractor fan up, and Nathan still collects his DIY items down here. Oh, there's the sun. There's the sun. Right, I won't show you any outside just yet, because we're going to be there most of the today. Today's task is mostly just get the outside bit, carry on with the garden as we have most weekends. Oh, there's a spider. Hello, Mr. Spider. Do 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 do. We don't mind spiders in this house, so it's fine. Yeah, so I'm going to make, it's at 10 o'clock, we've been in bed as usual with a cup of tea, just checking our phones and things like that, as you do on a Saturday morning. Although we actually slept in till like gone 9, so I think we were like late, definitely getting lazier. We're not getting up as early as we normally would do, but we are going to bed later as well, so it just shifted. So when we actually come out of this lockdown, it's going to be a real smack in the face, I think, for us. Well, for Nathan more so. But yeah, I'm going to make breakfast, and I'm going to get excited on the garden. I don't know what's going on with my hair again today. It really needs washing, but obviously because we're going to be in the garden all day, I can't be bothered to do it. I just thought I'd quickly come on here as I do this and mention what I use for softener for our washing, so for our washing machine. I literally just use white vinegar. So I buy this in bulk off of online, and then I have this old glass bottle, and then I just keep refilling this, and I keep this bottle under the cupboard. But yeah, I literally just use that, and I've used that for over a year now, and it's been absolutely fine. And obviously a lot more natural, and we use that with our Eco Egg. Or sometimes in Authentic House subscription box I've got some powder, like eco powder subscription, so I've just been keeping used to using those. I'm now about to make a poached egg, so wish me luck. As you think making poached eggs is the most disgusting thing ever. I mean, just look at it, it doesn't look appetising at all. Blub, blub, blub. These are the eggs that we got in our veg box the other week, so this is the last one of those eggs. I've had poached eggs a couple of times this week, so does anyone else have this thing where they have a dish that they really, really like, so like scrambled eggs on toast? I don't have that for ages, and as soon as I have it like all week, because you're like, oh man, that was really good, and then you don't have it for ages again. That's what I'm like with poached eggs. I only have poached eggs so often. When I have them, I'll have them quite a few times, which isn't good obviously, but I think it's just about ready. So this is Nathan's worst nightmare, but here's my poached egg. But the ultimate test of a poached egg is... there we go. Yum. Nathan won't actually be able to watch this bit of the vlog because he hates eggs. He's not even in here. I'm sitting eating breakfast on my own. But I'd say that's a good egg. What are you having?
Cereal.
Rice Krispies?
Okay. Oh, that smells.
Eggy, weggy, weggy.
Egg.
Teeny tiny little stone. It's not a focus.
It's a cannonball.
It's a cannonball. Okay, right. I did the classic thing of talking for ages and then it not recording. Right, let's turn that down so you can actually see me. Right, okay, so this week we have done... I'll try and set a photo of what it looked like when all the slabs were up. But we've taken all the slabs up of this area. And then de-weeded it all. There was so many roots. This pile here, there's just one pile here, all the roots that came out from this one section because of the trees we had. If you watched the previous vlogs, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, go and watch them. We then last night put the membrane down, ready to transfer the stones over. We also got some pea shingle to put down in this trough bit here for the drainage against the house. Some guy came and collected all of the slabs and all of the rubble we had from the wall that was around there. Came and collected them off the driveway. Oh, it's a feather. Thank you very much. He came and collected those off the driveway. He just lives around the corner. So that got rid of all of those. Although the red paving slabs we had, my mum then messaged saying, why didn't you keep them? You could have used them. Or I could have used them. She's got no use for them. We've got no use for them, but she wanted us to keep them for some odd reason. Can I don't know where to put this feather. Could I ask you to look after it for me, please? Thank you.
Put it inside.
So yeah, but we have kept these ones. These grey ones we've kept because we might do like a little barbecue area and stuff like that and use those, and we've also kept the circle to try and keep that in. But yes, we're going to spend most of the day getting these stones onto here, and then this area should be then bare for us to then do the pathway, because we had to stop doing the pathway until we get rid of these. I also got these plants from the animal sanctuary on a mystery box dropped off on our doorstep. You donate £10 to the animal sanctuary and then they drop these off, so that's where the 2 plants from inside and then these ones came from. So need to find somewhere to put those as well, so they're just sitting there for now. But, right, should we move some stones?
I'll write you a message.
Write me a message.
It says if.
Hi. Hi to you. Just decided to, they can't hear me if you do that.
Sorry.
Just decided to try and pressure wash this because I saw it. Look at the difference. Oh, you can't really see it from back here, but here you go. This bit, look. So we're going to do that, then sand the top of it and then treat it, but it's coming up much better than I thought. So
Carry on.
well, we need to do this too. We need to. We've diverged again. We keep getting distracted. We've just put down. We haven't moved any stones yet either. We've just put these in situ, so they're not put down. They're only temporary at the moment, but that's sort of where we want them because we can't fix them at the moment because we haven't got to the stuff to fix them, and we're not sure if we want. That's where we want it. We've got 2 here for the hose to stand on, and then we're going to put a couple here. We're just going to pressure wash this circle. And then try and move that over there and see what that looks like. Safety first. Oh, have you already got something in your eye?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Safety first, children.
Children and adults.
And adults. Okay, so we've moved that to here. Again, this is only temporary. If we like it, we'll excuse me. If we like it, then we'll keep it there and we'll fix it down properly. But at the moment, it's literally there so we don't put stones where we want it. I don't think either of our stress levels can handle leveling that out at the moment.
Pay someone.
Put what?
Pay someone.
Pay someone, yeah. And we haven't got the stuff to fix it down properly, so rather than us doing nothing this weekend, I'd rather get that like in place where we want it and then start moving stones one by one. Oh, 5 by 5. Dilemma. Can't see. Nathan's now testing a chair out. Battery's flashing too.
Oh dear.
It's just, we might take the circle up. It's alright, isn't it?
Fine.
Because we quite like it, but we want a table to go there, and I think if we put a round table, the chairs are just going to come off the side of it. We can't get the table that we've got. It'd be too long for it. Now it's in place, I'm not liking it as much. It was a cool discovery, but we then thought about having a half near the door. But I don't know. And the battery's about to go. So we've decided that we're not going to keep it. We tried the table in a few places and decided sort of where we want that, and it just won't work. So we're going to pull it up and put it on the front driveway for someone to take. We tried looking at it for the back door as well, but where we want stuff, again, it'll just be in the way. It'll just make things unlevel. So Nathan's shoveling some more stones, and I'm going to make a smoothie for lunch. And then we're going to take the circle back up again. Now, at least we know we've got enough stones to cover that area, because that's one of the considerations, that it was going to take up an area, so we didn't run out of stones, but it doesn't look like we're going to run out of stones anytime soon. It's a bit like the, was it the parsnip soup pot or porridge pot? They just kept filling up and filling up and filling up. So we've been having smoothies for lunch or breakfast every day this week, which has been really good, but we are running out of plant-based milk and certain other stuff. But today I'm gonna have, got frozen fruit, summer berries, water, strawberry and cream, protein powder, and some normal milk in there today. I think that's it. I think that's all we've got today. So. We haven't run out of bananas as well, and bananas are what makes it nice and thick. But a little bit left. Here you go, dear.
Thank you. Wow.
There is a little bit left as well because these pint glasses don't hold as much. And like that, it was gone. It still makes a really nice, pretty pattern. Look. But we tried the table there, and it just wouldn't fit in any way. So it's a shame, but if it's not going to work, there's no point holding on to it. And look how much more stones we've still got. It doesn't look like we've touched it, but we have. Anyway, right. We're moving more stones, people. Okay, update. We've filled the stones up. Here we go. We've pulled all the stones back to there. Got rid of the tree that was there. I was going to keep it, but I think it was going to be more trouble than it was worth. We're both knackered.
Yep.
And I'm starting to plan out the pathway. I just need to do an adjustment here. And it's hot. Making progress. Nathan's knackered. I put most of these stones on our garden, but by the end of this we're going to be sick of stones. I never want to see another one in my life. We need a break. Oh, so nice and cold. So, it is cider o'clock. We find the... Oh. Where is it? Aha. Oh. I can't do this one-handed. Question is, can I carry them one-handed? Come and have a break. Come on.
What time is it?
I have no idea. Cheers. I've just restyled Nathan's hair. It looks beautiful.
Thank you.
It's definitely fitting to download now.
Cool.
It's a mini Mohican.
Oh, it's nice and cold.
Okay, so I think we're done with the gardening today. Nathan's just tidying up. We've put the path in, although it's not totally finished because I've still got to do work with the bricks, but we haven't got enough bricks. Cleared most of the stones. We've got loads left in there, but they're just too muddy to do anything with, so we're hopefully going to just spread those over this area, and fingers crossed that'll be okay. But we put the table here for now. We think we're going to have to get a round one because we think that'll just fit better there, because this does extend and get bigger, but I think we might have to look at getting something smaller and rounder. We just think the round one would fit better. We could have something up here, but we were just going to have this as like a seating area in the sun in the evenings, but don't know. I've just tried to clean my too dark. I've just tried to clean my feet because my feet are just so gross and muddy because I've been wearing flip-flops today, because that's what you do when you're in the garden, isn't it? And in mud, wear flip-flops. So I've just come in. I've also had to wash my face. My face was covered in soil. It was awful. And I've got bad enough skin. Oh my god, yeah. I think I might have smudged my mascara. No, never mind. I'm going to start tea now. We're having sausages done on the barbecue, fingers crossed. And I need to go and sort this out. I'm going to have a bath tonight. Sausages, potatoes, cut up potatoes, and beans I think we're going to have for tea. So a bit of what my mum calls a cowboy tea. to put curry in the beans. But I'll see what we've got in the cupboards anyway and see what I come across. It's sort of a... We've got loads of food left, but there's certain things that we haven't got, like mayonnaise, or we ran out of chutney the other day and ran out of ketchup, so things like that I need to go to the shop for. Although we've got a lot of food in still, there's just a few items that go with stuff that we haven't got, but yeah, I've got to clear all this up on the side. Everything's been washed up, but I just need to tidy a little bit. Ooh, there's a knock at the door. So tonight's tea isn't very glamorous. Maggie potatoes with curried beans and some veggie sausages. The shroom dog caramelised onion ones again, and we're going to have some prosecco.
Yeah.
It was too cold to sit outside because Nathan was by the barbecue and got too hot, and then it was too cold. So
it wasn't even too hot by the barbecue, it was just cold.
No, I was alright, but so we're sitting at our camping table again. But anyway. Ooh. Get nervous. I always think the bottle's going to go flying like out of the your hand underneath.
There you go.
Whee! Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Perfectly poured.
It's a slight drip.
I'll tell you what we could put in this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dun, 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 dun.
Bit of fruit.
Bit of frozen fruit.
Good idea.
Oh, yeah. I'm full of them.
Whoa! That's too high.
Oh, did it fizz up?
Yes.
Sorry. Oh my god, I think I just broke a chair. Right.
Cheers.
Cheers!
What was that? Do you hear that?
No.
The bottle went.
Boom. Hello?
Oh.
No.
Enjoy.
Bing. You can tell they're not crystal. Nathan's having to cut his potatoes up into little bits because we've had seconds. Do you want to tell everyone why you're having to cut your potato into little bits?
No.
He's having to do it because he keeps putting a massive potato in his mouth and it's too hot and having to spit it back out onto the plate. So he's now having to cut it up to let it cool down so he can eat it.
So you?
Huh? Yeah, but I do that anyway. I don't. I don't have to learn because I put something too hot into my mouth. Anyway, you need a prosecco, dear.
Well, there's some.
Fancy that, isn't it? I haven't finished mine yet. Thank you very much.
What is it?
Bad.
What is it?
The start I can't open it because you've tied it up. Where are the controllers?
There's a message in it, maybe. I don't know if it is.
I don't know. Huh? So I said you shouldn't have done that.
Why?
Because it's very early. It's like 2 weeks away. Which I don't know, it might be close enough. I'm gonna regret this, you know. Oh no. Oh no. You know you're gonna regret it. I'm just gonna be addicted to it. Why did you do that? Why did you not wait?
I'd already done it.
Huh? Did you? Is that what you were doing last night?
No.
Oh, when did you do it?
When you were in the bath.
Oh. Why did you do it now?
What?
Why did you do it now?
Because I was planning to. When you started talking about it at dinner time.
You could have waited.
I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'd already downloaded it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
There was nothing. I emptied the bath, but
Did you know where I was hiding?
Huh?
Did you know where I was
What, in
hiding?
there?
Yeah.
Or could you turn the shower on again?
I didn't turn on.
I thought you turned the shower on to pretend that you were in the... Yeah. Anyway, I was making cookies.
Oh, that's a pretty fair trade-off, then, isn't it? Oh, you actually want it?
Yeah, you can bring it down. No. Bring it down. Huh? You've had one?
Shower.
Huh?
I haven't.
What have you been doing up here then?
I've been writing this through and trying to find bloody ribbon. I couldn't find any.
Okay, I'm just going to make cookies and then I'll... Oh, I'm totally better, I guess. There we go. We were talking about Animal Crossing and I was going to get it, or with my money that I got for my birthday, and that I couldn't wait, and that really is the only way I could get it now. And Nate was like, don't, no, at the dinner table, and now I know why. Bless him. So we now all know what I'm, what's the bad shadow, isn't it? We all know what I'm going to be playing over the next few weeks. Anyway, I had to set up because I was going to make some cookies, so I really fancied something a bit sweet and we haven't got anything, so I'm going to make some. Anyway, I've just made cookie dough, although there's quite a few ingredients that we didn't have, so I had to substitute a lot. It is actually going to be vegan cookie dough because we've got no eggs, so I haven't put any eggs in it, so we'll see how it goes. I've never actually made cookies before either, so it could be an absolute disaster, but I've just put the dough in the fridge to cool for about half an hour, maybe a little bit longer, and then we'll cook those. So I've got one prosecco, and I think there might be a game for me to play. Also, if you don't know what Animal Crossing is, it's a Nintendo, it's a game, but I've got, oh, it's coconut oil. I had to put coconut oil in it too. Got that out of my glass, wonder what it was. Yeah, it's a Nintendo game. But I've never played it before, but I feel like I might get a little bit addicted to it. I just did that thing again where didn't press record. Anyway, I've been playing, it is now 10:10, we didn't realise what the time was. I've been playing the game all that time, so quite a few hours. And Nathan's still playing too. But yeah, we didn't realise what the time was, so we're gonna go to bed. And the console battery, the only reason I've stopped playing is because the battery was running low on the console, on the Switch. But we made the cookie, but it was a bit of a disaster. Although it tasted really, really good, it obviously didn't put it in the fridge for long enough. And it had too much oil in the mixture because it just sort of melted. That was like my biggest baking fail ever. But it still tasted good, hey?
Still tasted good.
So, we are going to go to bed. So, night.
No.
Wake up!
No.
Everybody tell Nathan to wake up. He's being lazy. But even Teddy says, wake up! No breakfast for you then.
Leave me alone.
It's sunny again. Whoop, whoop. Getting there. Morning. Oh. This was what the leftover cookie looks like from last night. That's why it was a bit of a fail, but never mind. Gonna have a bit of a lazy Sunday morning. We're gonna cook some breakfast, and then I'm gonna just check on my game because yes, I am already obsessed. And then we're gonna get out in the garden and do the rest of the garden today. Well, not the rest of the garden. That would be good, but just more work on the garden. But yeah, that's the plan. Why isn't the kettle on yet?
I've boiled it.
Okay, so we've finished breakfast and we just had some veggie sausages, some new Sainsbury's Love Your Veg ones, made out of like avocado and pea and stuff like that. So they were quite nice. First time I had those, and just load in the dishwasher. And we had some a couple of hash browns each as well. Oh no, one of my flowers. Oh, those are my favourites too. To take him out. Let's put some fresh water in here, shall we? nothing. Right, if I get some scissors. Until Nathan's done the hoovering today, because he's left it on the side. Scissors, please. There's no scissors. Where have all the scissors gone? We've got like 3 pairs of scissors. How have we lost them all? Right, let's chop him off here. Put scissors back in the drawer. And that can go in the compost. Let's put this one. I had another one that when we first got the delivery, the head got chopped off. And I've just kept him in this little, well, it's actually a butter pot, but kept him in here. So there we go. Right, anyway, where was I? Yes, so I've had breakfast. It is now brunch. Oh, it's 10 o'clock. That's not so bad. So we're going to go out in the garden now. I've had a play with my game and I've put it away. Nathan's gone to clean his teeth. And I've got a bit of a collection of shoes out here. Right, let's show you what I did yesterday. I don't know if I did that. So, piled up a lot of stones here. Barbecue area. And then the path. I think I'm going to do some work on that today. Now, I've still got a lot of stones, but they're all mixed in with mud. So we've got to do something about them. And I think we're going to start digging this area over today as well. But need to tidy up first, so that's the first bit for today, is to tidy up. Smoothie time! Today we've got, cheers, you can really see because it never focuses. I've got chocolate today. But we're running out of,
Everything.
lovely. We're running out of everything. We're running out of oat milk, we're running out of coconut milk, we're running out of normal milk, we're running out of, we haven't got any bananas. What else do we normally put in there? Other things that we normally put in there. So I do need to go shopping, but we keep putting it off because we still do technically have quite a lot of food in the house. But banana makes it a lot thicker and nicer, I think. Even though we don't like bananas, but it does. But anyway, we're going to have this and then get cracking on the garden again. A bit boring, really. No. Oh, even this is too much effort. Bear with me. Bear with me. Oh. Okay. Right. The time is, can't find a phone. The time is 13:52. So a little bit earlier than normal for a stop, but we are absolutely knackered and Nathan's not feeling very well. I think the sun's getting to us. But I'll show you what we've done this morning. Right, so Nathan's been working on ripping up the grass and all of the roots. It's literally just endless and endless roots. Do you think they're all from those trees?
Yeah, this is grass root.
Oh. What, even under the slab?
Yeah.
Who knew grass roots for so long? Anyway, he's been digging all this area up here. Ready for the new lawn, but obviously we've got a lot of work to do yet. This is where one bed will go, and the other bed is that one over there. But I've been working on the path. We've also found some sleepers that we're going to order for here and along there, but I haven't put these ones in yet because we don't know quite how far the sleepers are going to come to, so I'll put those in at another time. We've also run out of bricks, but so I've put the pathway in. I've obviously got to sort this bit out here. So this bit is looking a little bit straight. I might have to adjust that bit. Yeah. Anyway, so we go down the path. And then this is where I ran out of bricks again. So I'm just propping them up at the moment. But these ones are all dug in here. So yeah. This is our little pathway. Oh, looking on camera, see, I can see that this one might have been able to come in a bit more. But I think once the plants are in, you won't be able to tell. Oh, getting there. Just looks like a dirt pile in our garden now.
The sleepers too.
We can order the sleepers, yeah. But I need to find some more bricks, so I need to keep an eye out. on the bricks. I feel like this bit should have come out a bit more. Oh well. So again, for tea tonight we're having the just roll puff pastry sheet pizza. So I literally just rolled it out, put some tomato paste on it. I've cooked some corn pieces, you can just about see in there. I cooked them on the frying pan and just not totally cooked them, but just started them off. Sweet corn in there, and then just grated some cheese up. And I'm going to put that in the oven. Yum. That's in 15 minutes.
Could be worse, can it?
Want some pizza? I was trying to see if you could tell how pretty this was in the camera. We're just sitting here, the sunlight. I haven't had that, even though I'm yawning. We're playing a game. Nathan's playing his. But we're not going to do anything else today, so I'm going to end this vlog. Thank you very much for watching again. Our weekends are getting a little bit repetitive now, and I think it'll be that way for quite a while, but anyway, bye!
Bye!